Welcome back to 5 Min English Daily, the channel where you learn real, useful English in just 5 minutes a day. I am so glad you are here. Today we are focusing on one of the most common topics in everyday English conversation, talking about the weather. Weather small talk is something native speakers use all the time, with strangers, coworkers, neighbors, and friends. It is the perfect way to start a conversation or fill a quiet moment. By the end of this lesson, you will have 5 key vocabulary words and a natural dialogue to help you do exactly that. Let us start with our 5 vocabulary words for today. The first word is overcast. Overcast. Overcast means that the sky is completely covered with clouds and there is no sunshine. For example, it has been overcast all morning, so I brought an umbrella just in case. The second word is humid. Humid. Humid describes weather that feels very wet and heavy because there is a lot of moisture in the air. For example, the summer here is so humid that my clothes feel damp just from walking outside. The third word is forecast. Forecast. A forecast is an official prediction about what the weather will be like in the future. For example, I checked the forecast this morning, and it says there will be rain all weekend. The fourth word is refreshing. Refreshing. Refreshing describes something that makes you feel cool, clean, and full of energy, especially after hot or tiring weather. For example, a light breeze on a warm day feels so refreshing. The fifth word is clear up. Clear up. Clear up is a phrasal verb that means the rain or clouds go away and the weather becomes sunny and bright again. For example, the storm was heavy, but it started to clear up by the afternoon. Now let us listen to a natural conversation using all 5 of these words. Good morning. Can you believe how overcast it is today? It looks like it might rain any minute.
I know, it is so gloomy. I actually checked the forecast last night, and it said there was a 60% chance of rain this afternoon.
That high? I was hoping to have lunch outside today, but I guess that is not going to happen.
Probably not. It has also been really humid lately, which makes everything feel even worse. I find it so uncomfortable.
Totally. Yesterday was the worst. I stepped outside for 5 minutes, and I was already sweating.
Exactly. I actually prefer cold weather for that reason. At least when it is cold, you can put on a coat. There is only so much you can take off in the heat.
That is so true. Do you think it will clear up at all this week?
The forecast showed some sunshine starting on Thursday, so hopefully by the weekend it will be much better.
That would be amazing. I am planning a picnic on Saturday, so fingers crossed.
Oh, nice. I hope it works out. A good sunny day after all this rain would feel so refreshing.
It really would. There is nothing better than a bright day after a week of clouds.
Agreed. Well, let us hope Thursday comes quickly. Enjoy your morning, and stay dry out there.
Great conversation. Now, let us go back through the dialogue and see exactly how our 5 vocabulary words were used. The first word, overcast, appeared right at the start when speaker A said, "Can you believe how overcast it is today?" Speaker A used this word to describe the cloudy, dull sky that morning. Starting a conversation by commenting on overcast skies is very natural and common in everyday English small talk. The second word, humid, came up when speaker B said, "It has also been really humid lately." Speaker B used it to explain why the weather has been feeling so uncomfortable recently. Adding the word lately helps show that the humidity has been going on for several days, not just today. The third word, forecast, was used twice in the dialogue. Speaker B said, "I checked the forecast last night," and later referred to it again when saying, "The forecast showed some sunshine starting on Thursday." Using the forecast as a reference in conversation makes your English sound very natural and informed. The fourth word, refreshing, was used near the end when speaker B said, "A good sunny day after all this rain would feel so refreshing." This is a great example of using the word to talk about something you are looking forward to, especially after a period of bad weather. The fifth word, clear up, was used when speaker A asked, "Do you think it will clear up at all this week?" This phrasal verb is very common and practical for asking whether bad weather is going to improve. Now, here is a quick recap of all 5 words. Overcast means a cloudy sky with no sun. Humid means hot and wet air. Forecast means a weather prediction. Refreshing means cool and energizing. And clear up means the weather becomes sunny again. Practice these words today and try using them in your own conversations. Thank you so much for watching 5 Minute English Daily. See you in the next lesson.